Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nirjana from Leo Tales, and in today's video I am going to show you some of my favorite lipsticks which are mask proof. So by mask proof I mean two things. One, they have a matte like finish, so obviously they are smudge proof, and two, they might transfer a little bit to your mask, but at the end of the day it will not smudge around your lips and a lot of tint will be still left on your lips. So that is what we are going to mean by mask proof today. So without wasting much time, let's get started. The first one is by the brand Luxe. It's the Velvet Matte Lipstick, and it's a halal and vegan brand that I discovered through Amazon. So they have these lip colors, velvet matte lip colors, available in I think 12 to 15 shades. I have tried 3 of them. They are Pakka matte lipsticks. Their color payoff is really good. Even in one swipe you get that perfect, your pigmentation of the lips and all will be perfectly covered, and it's transfer proof and smudge proof as well, and it sets into a complete matte effect. I really love their shade Brick Red, which is my kind of nude shade as well, but then their Ruby Twilight is a beautiful red shade that everyone has loved so far. So the first brand that we have for today is Luxe. Second one is by Chambord. It is the Chambord Matte Rosa Lipstick. The shade that I have here is Tea Rose, but then this video is not about shades but about the lipsticks as such. So it comes in this cute little bullet like packaging, and it has a creamy bullet like texture when you apply, but once you apply on your lips and within like 5 minutes it is kind of like a matte finish. It does not transfer, but it feels very light on the lips because it's not like a liquid matte. You don't feel that dryness on the lips. This particular shade Tea Rose is a beautiful nude shade, something that I'm using on a daily basis right now. It's like those no makeup looks which you can easily pull off with this particular shade. Next one is everyone's favorite. It is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. So this one is truly super stay. When you apply it, it looks like a mousse kind of finish, but once it sets within like 2 to 3 minutes, it completely sets into a matte. It does not transfer. In fact, to remove it also is not very easy. You will have to go a couple of times over and over with your micellar water. I would recommend an oil-based cleanser for taking off this particular lipstick. It's like a complete matte feel. The shade that I have here is 170 Initiator. It's a little light for me. I would have preferred a darker shade, but that's okay. As I said, this video is not about the shades, but this is a lipstick that you can definitely count on as a mask proof formula. The next one is probably everyone's favorite. It is the PAC Retro Gloss. It is the Retro Matte Gloss, that's what they call it, and the shade that I have here is Flirtini. So the thing about this particular lipstick is the shade Flirtini looks like a brownish nude on the cap, okay? So then obviously that is what I expected as well, but it's very different. So try to watch as many swatch videos as possible before finalizing on a shade, because the shade indication on the website, right, it's not very accurate. Okay, so one thing that I definitely recommend is this. However, they call it a gloss, but this is exactly like a proper full-fledged liquid matte. It sets into this mattifying finish and it does not transfer. It is smudge proof as well, but as I said, the shade might be a lot lighter and maybe slightly different as well on your lips. So for all these lipsticks, I would definitely recommend prepping your lips in advance by scrubbing and applying a moisturizer, because these are mattifying, which means they can be slightly drying as well. But the Retro Gloss is a good pick if you're looking for a mask proof lipstick. The next option I have, I just received it in Fab Bag and I am absolutely loving this one. It is the 24-Hour Lip Lacquer by Sugar. So the shade that I picked is shade Spunk Wise, a beautiful dark brownish kind of shade, and of the lot I found most difficulty in removing this one. It really stays for a very long time. I feel formula wise these two lipsticks are very similar. Okay, yeah, they are a little difficult to remove. They look like mousse, but they hide the pigmentation beautifully, and at the same time they are very difficult to remove as well. So yeah, these two are similar. So if you are already done with the Maybelline one and you want something new, then you can definitely go for the 24-Hour Lip Lacquer. Reapplication in all these cases, it's a matte lipstick, so if it cracks then it becomes a little difficult, but that said, they won't smudge. The next option is by the brand Revolution Pro Supreme Matte Lip Pigment. The shade that I have here is Foresight. So this is how the lipstick looks like. You can see the shade indication here. When you apply it, it looks like a mousse formula, and actually for about 5 to 10 minutes you can feel that some amount of transfer happens, but the thing is it kind of gives a beautiful tint to your lips. So as I said, you put on the mask, it might transfer a little bit into the mask, but over time, say within like about maybe 10 to 15 minutes, there will be a tint on your lips which will not transfer at all. If you don't want to wash your mask, then stay away from this lipstick. But if you're okay with washing the mask and still have some shade on your lips, then the Revolution Pro Lip Pigment is something that you can try. It's very affordably priced at around 350 rupees and so many pretty shades are available. It feels quite light on the lips and not very cracky. You can build up the pigmentation. I mean, you can build up the layers if you would like to. The last one for today is by Wet n Wild. It is one of their classic lipsticks. It is the Catsuit Mega Last lipstick and the shade is Give Me Mocha. It was one of their most sought after nude shades. So I was thinking it's going to be a brown kind of nude, but it appeared to be a little more pinkish, but it didn't really look good on my face. That's what I felt. It was slightly lighter, so I'm not sure if it is meant for even medium to dusky skin tones. If you're really fair, then this will look good. But the formula is Mega Last Catsuit. Yeah, it will last for a while, which is pretty sure. It's complete matte formula, smudge proof, transfer proof, no issues there. If you love this particular shade, it will look different in different lightings, okay? Under ambient lightings, indoor, it will look brownish. Outside, when you go, it will look slightly pinkish. But then if you're okay with that chameleon effect, and if you love that matte effect, then you can definitely check out the Catsuit Mega Last lipstick by Wet n Wild. This is definitely mask proof. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have tried any of these lipsticks or if you have more suggestions for mask proof lipsticks. I would love to know that. We will meet again with another video. Until then, take care. Bye.